Hello, everybody. How's it going? How's it going, everybody? Happy Thursday. How's it going, guys? How's it going, everybody? Hello, Cash Money. Hello, everyone. Hello, guys. As you come in, please share the live. Please share the live. Another interesting topic, guys, bringing to the platform again today. So as you come in, salut tout le monde yo pendant entrer partager live là avec le monde. So please share the live. This is an interesting topic because I know I've heard of many people saying, Marie, we are ready to get out of the U.S. And some people already have started taking the initiative, guys, to leave the U.S. However, just because we leave the U.S., certain one of us don't leave certain issues in which we face in the U.S. behind. So tonight, I welcome our guests tonight. I ask that you all please share the live. My bell, hello sis, how's it going? Silver, hello Marie, how are you doing, my friend? I'm doing well. How's it going, Mr. Steele? How's it going? So guys, please share the live. Let's interact and also welcome our guests and share your thoughts on it too, guys, about the various different types of things that is really happening, guys. We've been talking about DR a lot. I'm not gonna spoil certain things, but let's just say our guest made it took the initiative, guys, to move to the DR. And as many of the other guys that took the initiative to move to DR, they are taking the initiative to pack up and also go elsewhere, guys. So please share the live, guys, as we are live. I'm praying that my internet goes well because my internet has been acting up. Emilio says, hello, Don IB. Hello, guys. Hello, Emilio. How's it going, guys? How's it going? So to update you all, we have it confirmed that we will be having a Christmas party. My sister Kay, Love and Freedom. How's it going, guys? As you come in, please share the live with others. Partagez live là avec l'autre monde, guys. Please share the live with others. I'm actually waiting on our guest. Let me see. Maybe he was just backstage, so I'm not sure what happened. So if I can get him back. See if we get him back. So speak Spanish now. Hello, Maria. Buenas noches a todas. Buenas noches. So I'm trying to figure out what happened with our guest. Nadia, how's it going? How's it going? TIET Production, how's it going? Et pour tout le monde moi qui là pour une première fois qui peut abonner à la chaîne là, moi demander nous pour nous abonner à la chaîne là. Tony, what's up, Marie? Hey, Tony. So guys, please subscribe to the channel, guys, as we are on the road to growing, as getting back healthy, guys, to get back on the road to bring some content. But before we bring our guests on, just want to tell you guys, we do have a date on December 23rd where we're going to be doing great activities in Haiti. As I said, we don't just upload videos here, guys. We change lives. We make an impact and we make a difference. Hello, Nadia. And I encourage you guys to please donate something, guys. We are in need of feeding the kids. As I've shared with the group, we've paid all equipment but food have gotten so expensive. As we start the new school year, guys, for the Godet Community School, guys, we do sponsor kids there. And I ask that you all continue, don't forget about the GoFundMe, guys. We opened just a little bit, with all the problems that happen. So we are praying that January, the rest of the year, the school year will go good. So we also have to put actions behind our words, and that is exactly what we want to do with Life in Haiti. So, guys, as we go on, about to bring on our guests, please share the live, guys, with others and tell somebody that we are live. Let everybody know that Life in Haiti is live. Hello, Mr. Henry. How's it going? Oh, please turn off all the rest of the studio that you have open. So that it doesn't echo. It's a bad echo.
Yes. Yes. A lot of echo.
Off.
A lot of echo.
Yes. Can you please turn it off?
Oh.
Close the other studios that you have open.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
And just leave this one that you have.
Is that right? Is that right?
All right. Can you hear me better now?
Yes. I'm sorry. Yes. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay, Mr. Henry. How's it going?
Great.
Well, I just want to thank you so much for being patient also with me. I know you contacted me a while back about coming onto the show and discussing some topics. Introduce yourself to the audience.
Sure. My name is Henry Maxwell. I live in the Dominican Republic. Santo Domingo. I moved from Jersey City, New Jersey. And have been here 8 years now. And I have a strong relationship with the Haiti community.
You've been there 8 years. What's your status? Are you American? Are you Haitian? So that people can get an idea of who, a little bit of your background. Are you American? Are you Haitian?
That's a good question. I was born in America. And my parents also. But I have equal roots with Haitians from out of Benin, West Africa. But I am African American. Can you hear me? I don't hear.
I'm here. So you African American. We just want to say you are a U.S. citizen.
Yes.
That's what you identify as, right?
Yes.
Let me ask, what encouraged you to, why did you even move out of the U.S. before we even get into your stay? What was your life like? Maybe what was your career? What were you into? And what encouraged you to move out of the land of honey, the land where everyone wants to be?
Yes, that's a good question. I moved out of America, out of Northeast America, because I no longer could tolerate the cold weather. Cold weather and I don't get along good. Any weather that is younger than me, say 70 degrees and below, I don't like. So I moved out of America because it's very expensive living in America. Whether you were born there or you become a naturalized citizen. America is very expensive to live. So I chose the Dominican Republic because it was more for my money. My money here triples the value of it. And my style of living is better here than in America.
So in comparison, DR is a lot cheaper than America.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Give us an example. Okay. So give us an example as far as what is cheaper between DR and the United States. Guys, please share the live.
Sure. In New Jersey, a one-bedroom
apartment
costs $1,200
US a month.
In Dominican Republic, I can get a two-bedroom apartment. Furnished with lights and internet. For $550 a month.
US.
Wow.
That's just for living in an
apartment.
I could get it cheaper if it was
unfurnished.
Wow. And you could get it cheaper?
Yes. You can get a three-bedroom
apartment
from $250 to
$300 US a month.
Wow. And is there security with it? I mean, how's the security with an apartment at that price in the DR?
The security is good. I live in an area where all the universities are. There's a lot of police.
Presence.
And quick access to the
metro.
Okay. So what have been your overall experience in the DR as an African American man that willingly decided to move to the DR?
My experience has been that I live better here. I'm respected. But I believe it's only because they believe I have money. I don't fool myself to think that
I'm a better black man.
It's what people think they can get from me that makes them like me better. Than another black person.
So DR have been accused of a lot of racism there. And one of the reasons why I considered bringing you onto the show is to share reality, because we want different perspective about this subject. Have you yourself experienced any of racism in DR?
Oh, yes. It was in Santiago, actually. If I can make a long story short.
Time you can elaborate on it so that I get a full understanding of what you're saying.
Okay, I used to go to this
Okay. I used to go to this.
It was the mall.
It was the mall.
And I would always sit at the same
space,
having coffee and a cake. But one day I decided I was gonna
sit somewhere different.
And there was a family that always
sat where I sat.
And I noticed right away they looked at me.
And they
started saying, "Oh, Haitiano, Haitiano." And I told them, "No, Americano." And they seemed to want to have a better attitude toward me. And I wasn't interested. Because I knew it was racism that was causing
the separation.
But they figured because I can pay my way where I was sitting, they had to respect me for my ability.
Okay, Mr. Henry, do you have any other appliances that are plugged up? Because people are complaining, they're hearing an echo from your side. People would like to hear what you have to say, but the echo, people are not able to hear well.
I'm going to go to my phone and hold it. That may be better.
Do you have the live open on another device?
That's a good question. I had it open on 3.
Yes, okay. So you might want to just turn it off for now on the other device and try and let the show go on so that it's not a disturbance. People can actually hear you.
Okay, can you hear me?
Hello? Better? How's it going? Guys, are you all able to hear him a little bit better?
Okay, I should be getting better.
In a minute.
Should be a second, but
now
I'm cutting it off my laptop.
Now.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Is that any better?
Okay.
Is that any better?
I hear you good now. Can you hear me?
I hear you very good. Solid.
That's good. So you guys, are you able to hear him now as we go on with the show? Jill, welcome. How's it going? It is still echoing.
Still echoing. It is here, but I only have one application open.
It's still echoing.
Yes.
Share the live. Guys, I'm not really sure what is happening with the echo. I know here I only have one, and that's just the live we have going on. I don't even have it playing on another appliance. So I'm hoping that we can have it together and continue on with the show. So guys, before we're trying to get this together, you say that you went somewhere and there was a usual family that usually sit where you were. And automatically they started saying Haitiano. Is that how they reference to Haitian people in the DR?
Well, at that time, that of as understanding
of Spanish.
So what all
preceded each level,
I didn't understand.
Okay, Southern, Mr. Henry, this is how we're gonna try and fix the live. Can you log all the way out and come back in and see if it will be better?
Sure.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm going to log out, Henry.
Push the red button, leave.
Oh, come on, Henry. I don't have the option.
For the red.
Okay.
Remove.
Stop my.
Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you guys always for being such a great audience, for being patient. That should fix it. I hope so too, guys. It's just about bringing a different perspective, guys, to the show, because obviously there is certain things going on within the DR in the background that even if you are Dominican, that you just have to admit, or if you are not a Dominican, or maybe you're an African American, identify as a U.S. citizen, if you are living in the DR, to an extent, you cannot say that Haitians are not discriminated against or racism does not exist there. We're not saying that it is every Dominican that is like that, but the objective is to get them to know that that behavior is unacceptable in 2022, going into 23, and we are not going to put up with that. One of the things Mr. Henry was sharing is about money. And a lot of the times, guys, it has a lot to do with money because it's associated with Haitian migrants. Haitians who migrate to Dominican Republic don't have money, or they are in search of life. And because there is not a system which is set really to give the many Haitians an opportunity, because DR, as I mentioned, DR is trying to work on their own country. So the resources are limited towards Haitians. And I don't know, we're going to see from our guests if that could be one of the reasons why it conveys into racism, or maybe it seems like that. But in the end, if you ask me, I think it does bar down to having a lot to do with money, because many of the guys live in the DR and they actually love it. So let's see. Let's get, hello, my sister Marie Noog. Let's get our guests back on, guys.
Hello.
Okay, hello. Mr. Henry, how's it going?
Good. Little echo.
You still echoing?
Yes.
I mean, the people will tell us if you're still echoing. Parlez un peu créole. Ma bonne ou en créole tout. Tell them to come to Mexico. The Haitians are doing well there. Still there. The echo is still there.
Can I respond to that?
Yes, you may.
Oh, great. Those Haitians that are in Mexico are making it to America. Just this week on the news, they had thousands of people. They were letting in at the border of Texas. I believe that economically, money-wise, Haiti do better in America than Mexico, Dominican Republic. Opportunity for job. It's great there. It's great there. Especially for the new immigrants. Especially for the new immigrants. They're going to underpay them. They're going to underpay them. But it'll be more than what they've ever been used to.
So, what have your experience been as far as how have you seen Haitians treated in Dominican Republic, or what resources are available for Haitians?
I don't in my eyesight, the way I see it, Haitians in Dominican Republic, the most I see are either selling food or shining shoes or working in hair salons or restaurants as waiters and in the building, but it's still not anything impressive.
So, pour moi qui en créole, guess la dit comme ça que li pi bon pour haïtien à faire route pour y arriver aux États-Unis que pour y aller Saint-Domingue. Parce que même là aux États-Unis, yo pas paye en pile vraiment, mais on a toujours joindre plus opportunité aux États-Unis. Li dit que parce que li ouais que opportunité haïtien gagne, puis pendant nous ça n'a fait c'est fruit n'a vendre, c'est travail construction, c'est travail qui peut dire que li ouais que haïtien a fait Saint-Domingue, qui vient faire que pas gain vraiment opportunité en pile pour haïtien qui Saint-Domingue. Is there you can continue. I would like to translate because I know that I have Haitians who are watching that would like to hear and understand what we are saying.
Absolutely. If I had a comparison of America over Dominican Republic, I would pick America. Not for me, but for someone migrating. It's better opportunity. I'm living on my retirement.
Il dit que pour si lui-même il était gagné, si il était haïtien, il était gagné opportunité, il était plus bon pour prendre chance ou pour arriver aux États-Unis que pour ou aller passer misère Saint-Domingue. So what have been some things that you consider bad that you have seen Haitians experience there?
The same racism that they'll experience if they make America. The only difference here with me and them is I have a constant income from America. It's not like I'm better. I just have money and people look at me differently. They want to talk to you different. Because you have money. I have a Haitian American friend. They don't have the same experience.
Do you think that, okay, one of the things I was discussing recently is a lot of the times we're focused on the racism, and then we're thinking, I'm saying, is the racism solely based on because Haitians are dark skinned, or do you think it has more to do with the economy status?
I really believe it's because of the color. It's a global problem. It's not Dominican Republic or Cuba or Panama. Everywhere black people are living, they're seen differently and treated differently. America and Europe. Black people are treated differently.
So why move out of America, Mr. Henry, if you, okay, why move to Dominican Republic? And this is me playing the devil's advocate here. Why go to the Dominican Republic if black people are mistreated even there, and you have more of a chance of not getting the justice that you deserve there? Why, as a black person, do you pack up and move there when you getting the same treatment at home?
Well, it's not quite the same for me here. But it's not my intention to stay here. I'm a Pan-Africanist, and I want to move to Ghana, West Africa, where all black people of black African descent are treated with respect and dignity and honor and justice. It's a global epidemic, the way black people are treated, not only from the Haitians here. There are black Americans in America suffering. There are black Europeans that are in Europe suffering. There are black people in Asia that are suffering because of the color of their skin. This is a global pandemic.
Mr. Henry, do you have your phone plugged up to a Bluetooth?
No, the Bluetooth on my phone.
Can you make sure the Bluetooth?
I'm gonna check it.
Can you make sure the Bluetooth is off? Because I have more people that are coming on that are complaining about the echo, and that's going to prevent people from wanting to stay on with us if it's echoing like that.
We don't want that. So I cut the Bluetooth off.
You cut it off, okay.
Yeah.
So hopefully with it being off, guys, let me know if you guys can hear a little better. Let me go into the audience and hear what some of the people have to say.
Yeah.
Mabel, you carry 20 people. Thank you so very much, my sister, for your continuous love and support of Life in Haiti. Thank you. Love and freedom. Ask Stormy. I guess it depends on what part, because I've been living here in Mexico over 18 years and never had an issue. But then we hear of problems too in Mexico, and we saw what happened to a lot of Mexicans, to a lot of Haitians at the border in Texas. My sister says enforcing laws are one thing, but dehumanizing someone is another thing, and that is what we dislike about the situation, because people are being dehumanized, guys, in DR for their color, or either because they don't have money and stuff like that. And I do agree that Haitians should keep in mind the rules to travel to DR, and that they should not overstay, because it's the same thing. C'est pas l'autre qui gagne ce domaine, parce que un pile haïtien semble tout n'oublier ça. Pendant nous tout à parler en pile, pendant nous tout à faire bras nous sonner pour un peu de gens que y a maltraité moun Saint-Domingue. Et pour un pile haïtien connaît que c'est pour yo respecter l'autre pays moun yo tout. Parce que si que visa dit ou ka arrêter 29 jours, si vous pouvez le visiter, c'est pour déjà connaître que selon ou chercher un gens pour qu'il y ait une résidence pour rester plus, ou bien après 29 jours pour respecter loi pays mounio et puis ou retourner dans le pays pour nous aussi que nous parler avec le gouvernement par nous pour changer des séries de bagailles pour que les cafés ont petit genre plus à l'aise pour Haïtiens tout qui a entré sorti ce domaine et puis tout yo utilisé Haïtien en pile ce domaine. So si que nous commençons à bailler tête nous un plus gros valeur non yo même tout c'est pour yo considérer pour yo changer des séries de bagailles même si c'est kounya yo virel koto karité 3 mois ou bien karité 6 mois. Ça t'a pi bon, mais l'ordre là, c'est l'ordre pour Haïtiens qui c'est domaine yo. Si nous connaissons nous la plus, même que l'ordre yo pas bon l'ordre, mais c'est l'ordre pays moun yo, et la caillou nous c'est pour nous respecter l'ordre pays. Let me, m'del, est-ce que même bagay la américains yo est-ce que même loi ça li appliqué pour américain tout? Mr. Henry, may I ask, is the same law applied to U.S. citizens? How long are U.S. citizens able to stay physically in Dominican Republic?
That's a good question. That's a good question. Unlimited. Unlimited. I was just thinking a visa for a Dominican. I meant to say Haiti is about $200. A visa for me is $10. That shows you there. There's a remarkable difference.
So how much did you say the visa is for you?
$10 for 90 days. 90 days.
So an American is able to stay 90 days.
No, I've stayed 3 years without returning to America. And when I did, I paid $11,000, which is like $200.
How much? 200 and something US?
That's correct.
Wow. So I'm gonna translate, guys. Li di kon sa ke li même lycée américain, lycée domaine pour bien quoi 8 ans, même bien quoi après 3 ans, elle te décidé pour retourner aux États-Unis. Li paye environ 200 combien dollars? Li dit 11,000 pesos by comme ça pour retourner, elle pas gain tout des masses yo que vraiment haïtien passé à tout. Hello, Maxine. How's it going? Tell him to back away from the mic. Stitches.
I have.
Good.
I have. Someone else told me that.
Okay. Tell him. Baking cookies. Southern Creole flavor. Does he YouTube? Maybe YouTube on his TV is on. He can shut the TV. Is your YouTube on TV is on?
I don't think so. It's on, but not YouTube. But I just cut the TV on.
Okay. So a great question for you, Mr. Henry. And I always wonder this myself. And Maxine asks, if he is such an African, why not go to the African continent if they will have him?
I wish I could show you my letter of invitation. The return to Ghana. I got caught here during the COVID. I'm on my way to Africa. And they want me. And they want you too. All black people must think in terms of the future. Africa. This is a global problem. Not just because you're Haitian. but because you're a BLA of African descent. We are no different from each other. We just had different stops. But we're the same blood. We need to respect and love one another. The African Union is trying to put Haiti a part of it. The entire continent of Africa are calling all black people return back home. I'm not confused. I'm in love with anyone that's of African descent. And every Haitian here in the public, they know I'm that way.
Mm. Wow. Okay. Stormy says, stay forever as long as they pay the overstay fee. That's for all foreigners.
That's true.
Manuel says, hello, Manuel says, I'm sorry to say that he's in for a rude awakening if he thinks he'll be treated so much better in Africa. When they see African Americans, all they see is dollar signs and try to scam them. Have you have you ever visited Africa?
Yes, I have. I've been to 54 countries.
Wow.
I dined with President Mandela from South Africa. Robert Mugabe from Zimbabwe. I can prove you right now where I have invitations from the Bible to teach. And they're calling for all. That includes Haitians to come back to Africa. That's no rude awakening. That's the truth.
So, why did you decide Dominican Republic to begin with and not go straight to Africa?
I came to Dominican on vacation, preparing to go to West Africa in 2021, and that kept me from going forward. But by June, I hope to go to Africa. I've been here for 8 years, but I want to live in Africa. I had to leave America because it's so wicked against people of color. It makes my heart bleed. The way they meet the Haitians at the border and beat them away like they're dogs. But they let the Hispanics come in. They let the Ukrainians come in. Don't tell me I'm confused. This is the reality. But they eventually, but it's not just come. The neighbors of America that have a need to be more than all of Latin American countries. But they shut the door closed. And you know I'm telling the truth.
Well, I want to say the racism definitely exists, okay? But this let's just say even Dominican Republic, okay? They are racist even within themselves.
Yes,
so I have to be crazy to think that as a Black woman that I would be embraced, because in order for you to love other people, you have to first love yourself.
Exactly.
You hear the ladies there, their hair they got to go through the extent that their hair have to be straight for them to be accepted. They can't have the nappy hair because you're not accepting yourself. So racism, yes, we pinpoint it a lot towards America, but you're right there in the Dominican Republic, and you're dealing with racism also.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're dealing with racism. You're dealing with people that that don't like themselves. Okay.
Right.
And I'm not. Right. I've always shared, guys. I'm big on a woman embracing herself, right? Because we have it big now where social media make it where you have to be so that's considered whatever, okay? But racism, it is not just in America, because going to live in the Dominican Republic, the way that they behave is a lot of racism there too.
Yes.
And yes, they are racist towards themselves. It's not exactly just Haitians. It's exactly. If we look at the history of Dominicans, then we can understand why they would behave in such a way, because they are like that towards each other. Have you noticed how mainly amongst the women, how they are racist amongst themselves?
Oh, just speaking Dominicans?
Yes.
Yes, but you have to understand. My belief: every black person on the island is of a Haitian. That's just my opinion. Historical fact.
You broke up a little bit, Mr. Henry. I couldn't hear you.
I'm sorry about that. I said I believe every black person. Is of Haitian descent. They'll claim to be Dominican. For economical reasons. But many of them omit to me. I mean, say to me that their grandparents are
Haitian. Yes. So, is there anything else that you'd like to say to the world before, we come off the live, Mr. Henry?
Sure. Time for all black people worldwide to come together as one. We're all we have. Everyone in the world is living off of our backs. Time that we stand up together. And I stop saying I'm a black American. I'm African. Because when I say I'm black American, that makes me different from a Haitian. That makes me different from Panamanian. Or Cuban. Colombian, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
We're one people. One love. One destiny. One voice. I hope that happens one day.
Wow. Well, I want to say thank you so very much, Mr. Henry, for joining us live. Thank you so much. We'll definitely do this another time.
Thank you. I'm honored to be here.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Alrighty, guys. I do apologize if you guys did not really get to hear. One of the main reasons for bringing him to the show is the fact that he made the decision, guys, to move out of the U.S. Because it's said that the U.S. have so much racism and it's so much going on in the U.S. However, black people I'm just gonna keep it straight, okay? We're not gonna sugarcoat it. Black people, keep in mind, wherever you are on earth, you automatically pack something which makes you stand out, which makes you an automatic target wherever you are at in the world. It's not because you're African American or because you're Haitian or you're Nigerian, you're Trinidadian. It is something about just the skin color that God blessed us with. It is something, guys, that we will never get to the root of on this earth. There are some questions that we have. I'll go back to being raised in the state of Texas and then putting myself on the wrong end, on the wrong side of the criminal justice in Texas. I experienced some of the worst racism from people who I thought were really, really nice people. They acted nice, they looked nice, they even worked amongst black people and were nice towards them black people. But I think it was when Obama became president that I saw just how prevalent racism is. I always try to like have these talks to myself, like, why is this world the way that it is? And I want to say, guys, we have to be very, very careful as far as the things which we entertain. We have to be very, very careful as far as the things we even allow our children to entertain. Society has mixed people's minds up to where our black man is violent or black woman is this and is that, all right? I think in every culture there are things characteristic wise that we can improve on. I don't think there's anyone on earth that can't improve on something. With the situation in DR, one of the things Dominicans have to keep in mind, guys, is the fact that racism is real. And in order for you to understand that some things are real, you're going to have to come to terms with it. You're going to have to be real with yourself. You're going to have to say, I don't even like myself. I'm bleaching my own skin as a black woman. So how can I like a black woman? Ma blanchi pour pam comme un belle fille noire que bon Dieu mette sous la terre. Et c'est ça que moi a fait maquette pour lui, pour tout le monde. Et mais qui j'en que pour un bel timon noir qui vient remettre tête li. Qui j'en que pour bagay raciste là pas toujours un problème sous le monde. Parce que dans un sens, même les que nous avons un problème avec un peu bagay raciste qui a passé, mais là, regardez un peu mon Saint-Domingue, on nous arrive un peu mon Haïti, même peut-être pas nous vient par aimer. N'a pas acheté toute qualité vieux produits pour nous contaminer pour pas nous, pour nous venir mettre nous blanches. Parce que c'est pour nous gagner un figue qui nous gens, mais pas oublier, c'est bon Dieu qui fait nous gens nous hier. Ça veut dire que si bon Dieu te vlo blanche, il t'a fait nous blanche. C'est pour nous apprendre, pour nous remettre tête pas nous. So sometimes, guys, yes, there is racism, and where it comes to dehumanizing people, it is wrong. But a lot of people, guys, can't even love themselves. They're not okay with their own black skin. They're not okay with their own black beauty. I want to say it's not too long ago, and it even surprised me. I was talking to a black man, think strong, handsome, all of that. But he had struggled with his dark skin from a long time. So black people, guys, keep in mind being black is not going to always be the easiest thing. But God uniquely made us who we are, guys. Racism that's going on in DR is because a lot of it has to do with they have to find peace within themselves. You cannot go to the bank, guys, and withdraw something that you don't already have deposited, or you're going to overdraw. You hear too much, even amongst the Dominicans. You hear how Dominicans were deported back to Haiti. Dark-skinned Dominicans that had never been to Haiti and maybe had a Haitian parent or something. But because they were dark-skinned, they were shunned by their own people, by their own country, by their own countrymen. So, guys, Black people, we have to start learning to love ourselves. We have to start promoting the right things to our youth, to our young Black children that is growing up. And we must polarize that it is okay to be Black, that being Black is beautiful, and doing it by actions, not just by words. And your actions, I would say, and this is just solely my opinion, but to show me that you are a beautiful Black woman, bleaching your skin for me is something that I would say that you should reconsider. That means that you're not perfect. You can't beautify what you have, or what you have is not enough to attract what you are in need of. So that means you're not being yourself, guys. And in order for us to stop racism, especially towards Blacks, we have to decide to love ourselves too. Let's not wait on other people to love us, because the minute we can start loving ourselves, the level of confidence will be different. So as we end the show tonight, guys, because we're coming up on an hour, I'm going to say a lot of the racism that I'm seeing, it has to do with money, guys. You see that an American can go to another country and stay there, okay, and not face the same penalties that a Haitian does. However, a Black American can face the same penalty as a Haitian if they are mistaken to be a Haitian. But the minute that they can verify that that person is a US citizen, they have money, they have this, then the story changes, right? So, guys, we have to learn to continue to love ourselves. I'm working hard, guys. I'm working and working in the background during this time I took off. There is a special YouTuber, guys, that I've been working hard trying to get in contact and maybe get him on the show. And I think that show would be a great show where he can speak a lot on the Black race and just us Black people, period. So just know, guys, for anybody that is Black choosing to move out of the United States, is not going to be all peachy and this and that. Especially when you move out to the DR as a Black man, that you could be mistaken, and then it has to be verified that you're not this, you're not that. So more Black people too, we have to be conscious of what other countries that you actually, it's okay to visit, as you should, but then let's support more Black countries, let's support more Black nations, and let's promote Black beauty, Black everything, guys. We must learn to do so, because it doesn't matter what country you at on earth, being Black is automatically a problem. Being Black is a problem, guys. Maxine says, why do we have so many Nigerians in Michigan and Canada? Why do we have so many Nigerians in Michigan and Canada? I'm not sure. Maybe that's where a lot of Nigerians migrated to begin with. Kind of like, why do we have so many Haitians in Florida or New York? One came, brought a friend, and everybody probably end up going there because it was the comfort of having someone that spoke the same language, that looked like you. Then it gives you that level of comfort. Stormy say straight hair to attract the European gringos and compete with Dominican women. And that's one of the things that I've talked about too with black men and black women. We have allowed ourselves to, how do I say that, to fall in the trend of it. You cannot be with a black woman and expect a Hispanic woman attribute. If you are with a black woman, she may have that woolly hair. That's our roots. That's who we are. If you with a Hispanic woman, then her hair is probably gonna be straight. It's gonna be this. It's gonna be that. So I think it has a lot. We gotta be careful too, guys, to not put ourselves in situations where you have to change yourself to be accepted. Okay, especially with black people. And it doesn't just apply to black women, but it applies to us as a whole. Okay. And people, we are formed differently because we each have different experiences. So something that may scare me to death may be an enjoyment for others, but it's something scary for me. So Maxine says, I guess that he is a modern day Marcus Garvey. You got me on that one, guys. Who is Marcus? Who is Marcus Garvey? Love and Freedom says he is right. I talked to a Haitian brother here who was crossing the U.S. border one day with his family, and the Border Patrol turned them around. And that's their job, guys. Many of you all that's in the U.S., at times you have a position that is a difficult position. However, that's how you feed your family. Being a security guard, right? You could see somebody stealing, and maybe you see them stealing food or something like that. But your job description is to not allow that person to walk out with that food, because you are there to protect the food, protect the items which the store sell. Border Patrol job, it could be very mixed. I was just watching something on YouTube where one of the Border Patrol guys, he spoke. He understood that the situation is a bad situation. He actually didn't agree with what his job title was, but he didn't have a choice because that is what he signed up for, and that is what he gets paid to do. So even with myself, if I want to travel, guys, I know that I have to do what I need to do to enter that country legally so that I am not a target. And it's probably easier for me to say that because maybe I've lived in America and many Haitians will look at it as if I've had the opportunity. But no, it is just realistically speaking, guys, there are rules and people have jobs that a lot of the times when they impose the rules, it's not always the easiest thing, especially on the person that the rule is being bestowed upon. You could very well be upset. So, and we always go back to, guys, some of the things is we need people in Haiti that definitely cares about the people. So, pou m'di nou en créole tout exactement, ça que moi t'a dit, en chaque position gen loi yo. En pile fois nous gen problème avec moun immigration yo. Mais et pour nous changer que moun yo siyen pour yo faire un travail. Et travail là yo siyen pour yo protéger pays. On dit, si c'est pour aux États-Unis au travail, monde qui a rencontré un pile haïtien. Moi, pas dit que ça y a fait assez bien, c'est vrai, mais en pile fois, nous prenons bagay là pour un bagay qui personnel en pile, qui vraiment pas personnel. Mon seul ça l'a fait, c'est un travail ici, et c'est pour ça qu'il touché. So, nous allons apprendre pour un bagay qui personnel, si que un border patrol campé, un haïtien dit, pas quitter haïtien en traverser, mais dans un sens, c'est dans Jean sa moun nan bay famille manger. So kounya li kite 2-3 haïtien passé et puis ou pas connaître si on gen caméra, ou moun gen doit wel et puis moun nan perdi travail li. So li vin un problème pour tout le monde parce que kounya aux États-Unis son pays qui dit en pile fois les moun nan non job, li jisal nan job, pas li même qui met là, c'est pas tant pour payer nous. En pile fois ouais Haïti, ou moun gen en position, c'est tant pour yo vin mettre yo fait ça, yo vle, yo ceci. Nous avons un pays qui en l'ordre. Et puis, nous avons un bill qui a venu sur yo chaque mois. Ça veut dire que bill yo pas campé. Vous comprenez? Il pas même genre avec Haïti quand on paye pour petit à l'école, pour payer pour série de bagages. Mais tout bagage pour moun yo payer pour lui. So, moi-même, moi, dis un pays haïtien. Et là, pour nous continuer combat, pour nous voir si le pays nous a changé. So, dans ce sens, pour nous vivre dans le pays, nous, pour l'ambassade qui dans le pays a ouvert. Parce qu'en pile monde Haïti supposé qualifier pour visa. Mais tellement toujours des problèmes, bagay toujours à pouvoir fermer qui vient mettre nous dans une mauvaise situation. Mais pour nous-mêmes, nous suspendons à prendre des séries de honte, c'est pour nous apprendre, pour nous respecter l'ordre de la caille monde, et c'est pour nous-mêmes nous commencer à mettre l'ordre de la caille pas nous tout. Mettre l'ordre de la caille pas nous. Loving freedom because they were only accepting a few Haitians and Guatemalans on certain days. Stormy says Haitians live amongst the Black Dominicans. The issue political when the police do roundups. I didn't get that all the way, Stormy. Loving Freedom says they do have a time and day that they allow Haitians to cross the border, and the Border Patrol is picking them up and giving them rides into the U.S. Wow. So, yo dit Loving Freedom, bah, konen si ça c'est vérité, parce que c'est ça on dit. Il dit que gagne un jour que yo quitté Haïtien traverser frontière aux États-Unis, ou bien, oui, yo quitté gagne jour yo quitté Haïtien traverser frontière, et puis yo même ba yo ou libre pour y aller aux États-Unis. So, tout bagay c'est chance lié. Pour Haïtien qui Mexique yo, m connais que en pile monde qui d'accord pour yo passer toute misère ça, nous vraiment mériter les moins souhaiter que nous arriver côté nous voulons aller pour nous jouer l'opportunité nous à chercher. Mais prends courage tout parce que il pas bon bagay qui vraiment facile. Eddie Thorne says Malcolm X said that it is because we are Black. Loving freedom, that's because our color has always been a threat as being powerful. I mean, it's just a reality, guys. We think that it is just in America where there is racism. Racism exists everywhere. It exists even in Haiti. You see that in Haiti, certain positions en Haïti non racistes. Il y a une pile position où c'est moun couleur qui pour gain position, you know, or you see that, and this is just an example, guys, you know, like you can get any bum from the States, right? Let's say you can get a white woman from the States, from under the bridge, guys, and bring them into Haiti. Instantly, they get all of the respect. Doors are open. They have high friends. They this, they that. instantly because of the color of their skin. So even in Haiti, guys, that is a black nation, racism exists. We find it that nous-mêmes haïtiens, nous respectons blanc yo, l'autre monde plus que nous respectons monde qui haïtien pareil nous. So pendant nous parlons pile pour racisme, gen des bagailles pour nous commencer travail sur yo tout la caille nous parce que c'est pour nous garder tête par nous pendant nous parler en pile avec l'autre monde pour série de bagailles, mais nous-mêmes nous faisons tout. Emilio de Riles, hello, hello. Haiti is the light of the world. Once Haiti gets right, the black folks worldwide will be in line. And guys, that is one of the things I always tell Haitian people. Les dit Haïti, c'est lumière le monde. Quoi Haïti ka campé droite, que peuple noir sous tout le monde a marché dans ligne qui droite. Et ça me toujours dit, même à Timoun, les mal parler avec Timoun, que jou que nous-mêmes, peuple haïtien, nous venons bay tête nous valer, et nous venons comprendre de qui est-ce que nous y est sous la terre. N'a pas de respect nous bay tête nous, gen de gens de confiance n'a gain en nous, qui est vraiment différent. So I completely agree with that. That is why I always tell the kids, you know, once they can walk in the confidence of who they are as a Haitian kid, knowing our history, we will be a light to the world as far as a black nation, you know, where I believe every black person, guys, should have it on their thing to do to visit Cap Haitian, because that is where our freedom started. Be yourself or be by yourself. How about, I think, like I have everywhere is be yourself because everyone else is taken. It's a big thing, you know. Some people say, well, Marie, why are you like this? No, I want to be me. Like, I don't care about what other people have going on. I don't want to compare myself. I don't want to, no, I want to be me because everyone else is taken. I want to do what I love. I want to do projects. I want to do it on YouTube because this is me. I couldn't keep up with people doing other things that they do and they look good doing it. I feel good doing what I do. So be you guys because everyone else is taken. Be yourself and you'll be surprised being yourself how much you inspire other people. Mr. Huey Mott, you've carried 500 pesos. 500 pesos. Thank you so very much. Thank you for your support of Life in Haiti. Oh, Mr. Henry, thank you for allowing me to be a part of Life in Haiti. You're welcome, Mr. Henry. Thank you for coming on. Thank you. Maxine says, I agree that we should love ourselves, but I have met Haitians who obviously do not speak English as a first language, and they will deny being Haitian. I find it to be unacceptable to deny yourself. Wow. I don't know. You know, the crazy thing about it is I have never met a Haitian that denied being a Haitian. Even my children who have never been to Haiti, even when you look at their social media, my brothers and sisters, there's always something Haitian that they're pushing just to be proud of knowing that mom and dad is Haitian. So a Haitian that deny their Haitian roots, Haitien qui pa vle moun konnen yo se Haitien, men nou va bon moun, j'aime toujours dire nou va bon moun. Mr. Henry says, what kind of question is that? Why do we have so many Haitians in Florida? It's really close to the U.S. I am referring to the fact that he is saying that he wants to go to Africa and Africans are leaving Africa. My sister Kay says subscribe and or become a subscriber so you can be the first to be notified. So guys, please subscribe to the channel if you have yet to do so. Sun Lee, hello my sister. How's it going? How's it going? Erland, exactly. How's it going? Genio, how's it going? Marie Noog, how's it going? Says sorry I deleted your message. Andre Ivory says, you only have one life to live. Live it to the fullest. I wish you the best wherever you go. Thank you so much, Andre. Berlin says, hi, Marie. I never heard of that. They're deporting people every day in the U.S. And one of the things that surprises me too, guys, which really don't surprise me, is the fact that they continue to deport Haitians on the daily into Haiti. In Haiti, right now, we're working towards a change, and a lot of the people that are being returned to Haiti, some of them don't have the family support that they need. For me, it makes the system more and more difficult and more depressing, because you would think that at this time would be a time where the US would give people a chance, unless they commit like horrible crimes, and you just cannot give them a second chance. But people, let's just say with drug offenses, you can try to give those type of people a chance or hold off on deportation, because a lot of the guys that are being returned, even women, it could be taken as a death sentence, guys. And you have a lot of people that are fighting to stop deportations on a daily to Haiti, but it just don't seem to be successful for Haitians. I mean, Venezuelans got it, Iraqi got it. You have Pakistan, other nations that are facing similar situations with Haiti. They could just go to immigration. As soon as immigration hear the name of their country, okay, we're gonna grant you a stay until such and such, such and such. But I don't see why Haiti is not the same way. Racism is worse in Haiti. Definitely, racism is really, really bad in Haiti. I actually couldn't believe how bad it is, and people promote it. Uh, they promote racism. So you walk in the office, we're not going to go there tonight, but there's that complex with our people between the one of the biggest issues is the French and the colorism that separates a nation, where you find people can't eat, but they're gonna find bleaching cream in Haiti to make their skin lighter. I don't get that. Rose Michelle says you taking good. You talking good, my brother. Racism is promoted in religion. Well, guys, thank you all so very much. I will be seeing you guys soon. As you all know, I have not just been out and about, but I definitely am working on some things where we will be out and about. Before I leave the live tonight, guys, I'm gonna share something, and I don't know, I guess I gotta be incognito or something with it. But there will be certain things, guys, that we have to keep in mind, that we are in Haiti, and we respect and keep in mind the state of Haiti. So there's things that I am used to doing and used to showing you guys that we cannot continue to do it that way. However, I need you to trust that whatever it is that we are supposed to do is going to get done. And we will contact you directly to make sure that we verify some things, guys. Because we must put safety first, guys, in everything in which we do. So, safety first. If we don't put that first, then we risk a lot other stuff. So I want to say thank you guys so very much. Love you all. Thank you so much for spending this evening with me. You guys have a blessed one. Be kind to one another. My sister Arlene, love you. Love you all. Be kind to one another, guys. And happy holidays to everybody. I know it's not the happiest time, but we are here. We are alive. And be thankful for that. Check on people too in our lives, guys. Recently, I was watching about, thank you, sis. I was watching about Twitch, him committing suicide, guys. That is just very sad. Yesterday, I spent half a day amazed um, at the news that young man, 40 years old, like my generation, had actually hurt himself. He was such a happy person. Like I watched a few videos trying to see like where was that person unhappy at. So sometimes we think money is what we need or a person have this and that and check on people guys because we never know like what people are going through inside. Check on people like for real. I spoke to my own little brother and he was like, September something was gonna be my last day. And I'm like, what? So you just don't know what's going through people's mind, guys. And nothing here is forever. All of this is vanity. I don't care who you are, what's your status. Enjoy the present because the present is a gift, guys. Check on each other. It's not promised for me. It's not promised for you. It's not promised for nobody. And looks definitely are deceiving. I'm good at that because sometimes I come on this screen, especially since surgery, guys. I'm like looking all pretty and like, I'm hurting, ready to get from in front of the screen to go and lay down because, I just got my stomach cut wide open and stuff and got recut again. So looks are deceiving, guys. So sometimes we can put on that face. Check on the people in our lives, guys. And if you are going through something, we are each other's keeper. Like I'm a YouTuber, guys. I make myself available for my peoples. Lately, I haven't been for various reasons. I got electricity problem. I have certain type of issues. Some of my peoples may have reached out, but y'all know that's not gonna be forever. I haven't been able to really move around. But even if you need me, guys, you can reach out if you feel some type of way. You have to have somebody that you have decently trust that you can talk to about things that are happening. Don't go as far as killing yourself. And I'm going to say this. I remember when I was at my lowest, guys, before I leave, and I contemplated taking my life. I want to say I was in prison. I had gotten myself in a web of stuff that just I could not explain. And I felt that the only thing to do was to die. But I overanalyze everything in my life anyway. So sometimes my brain, I need to like and put it to the side. But I always felt it would be selfish. I thought it would be selfish to leave my children behind. I thought it would be selfish to leave my siblings behind, my friends, the people that really loved me. So Reach out to people, guys. Talk about things. Or maybe call a hotline. I know the US have suicide hotlines. There's so much assistance that is available to people, guys. Okay? Use those resources. Don't let it go that far. And us that are praying, that sometimes God give his toughest assignments, his toughest soldiers. Check on the people in our lives, guys. Give them that love. Don't just because they're smiling, just pay attention, guys, to certain things. And be mindful how we talk to people. Be mindful how we make people feel too, so that we don't be the cause of people reacting the way that they do. So, guys, thank you so, so very much for all your love and all your support of Life in Haiti. Until next time, guys, see you Sunday at 6:30. Be there and don't be late. Love you guys.